Yeah, the wind's blowing, man. You can see the river way out there. I'm walking back into this dump. It's been raining horribly. I'll show you the mud puddles down here. It just stopped raining like 3 hours ago. Poured all night. I'm gonna just put in a couple hours like I do here every day. Try to find some stuff. The river's up. I can't even go out there. It's messed up. Maybe a few days later. Yeah, I've been here like 20 minutes. I'm now starting to hit a pretty decent feeling layer. And I saw a marble flash. I saw it back in there, but I found it. It's right here. I can't tell if it's a solid weight one or it might be. But it's my first one. I'll have to wipe this off. Yeah, I think it's just a solid white one, but it's different than most of them. It's, it is. It's like a swirl, though. I'll show you this with a good camera. It's actually kind of nice. This is an older marble. It's just got a clear base swirl in the white. And look, these are perfect to put little marbles in. They look great. It adds, you know, a thing of average marbles is worth 10 bucks in these. Here's another one. Just found it over there. Little salt and pepper shaker. It'll hold marbles. Here's a different one. With the caps. That's the key. Take all of them. Common marbles in it with a few nice ones on the outside. That's a $10 bill. Otherwise it wouldn't be. Yeah, I see another one, but I think it's just a green one. A solid green one. A cleary. It's just a real common marble. But I'm on them. There's got to be something that comes out nice eventually. See, just like an emerald green with bubbles in it. It ain't bad. But it's not what I'm looking for. But okay. Well, I finally got this hole widened enough to where it's not caving in. I can get down in here. But here's another marble. And it might just be a clear one with just one heck of a patina layer on the outside. Oh, it's not. Man, that's some kind of weird. This might be a vitro agate. Man, I wasn't expecting that. Look at that. It's like a rust coating. Look at it. I'll have to probably soak this one, but it looks nice. It's, oh, it is. It's not damaged. That's a beauty. I'll have to clean it all up there. Let me wipe it in my shirt. If not, I'll come back. If it's not clean enough, I'll show it to you the good things I'm looking for. A little bit farther, I was going in here, and you can see I had this all the way down in there, 4 foot, boom, cave in. And I had it, but I need to just shovel this out, and I can't do it today, so I'm going over in here. But I got a little pipe. This looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, it's like Bakelite plastic. It looks like a real one. Yeah, this is a pretty cool bubble pipe, huh? Pretty cool indeed. It's perfect. It's got that wood green plastic. It's two-toned. It looks like a real pipe. Lay that out. See, there's another little bubble pipe from the same dump. A little different. This one might have had an insert like this one that's missing, but I like that biggest one the best. But if you find these, that's what they are, bubble pipes. They blew bubbles. Couldn't make that stuff today because it's smoking related for a kid. Look down there. Later. Well, that's surprising. That's an old bottle. That's an old balloon in a mold. 1890s. Maybe even 1880s. Look at that. Too bad on that. Well, I saw this back in the hole, and then boom, all this fell on it. And I thought, you second guess yourself. You'll be like, oh, it was just a stick, or that was a piece of that brick there, but look here. By the centipede. Look at this tiny little figure. What the heck is this? It's rubber, it's an old one. What is this? I'll get it cleaned up and show you. It looks like a little girl. Huh, dancing maybe or something. We'll see. Yeah, look at this little figure. It's a woman. It looks like she's maybe holding a bottle there. In a dress, kind of. See? That's cool. It's going to look great in my finds case. That was just a piece of something.
I'll show you at the end. Later. I find a lot of these little boy blue bottles, but this is where it went to the plastic container. New little boy blue bluing. Look at that. Little boy blue right there on the bottle. That's cool. Later. Man, I'm not finding many marbles, just a few, and not any good ones the last 24 hours I've been coming here. I came yesterday too, but the little toys for my little cases, here's another one. Look here. It's a little rubber rat. Look at this. Oh, it's cool. His tail's even there. Now this is a little rubber rat. You can see his legs back here, and he's got like a saddle on his back. It's probably just some Mark's playset, but that's gonna look good in one of them cases. Later. I'm just not finding any marbles, but I'm in a pocket of toys. Look at this. I got another small toy that can be framed. And if they can be framed, that's what you want. See, there's a, that's probably late 50s, early 60s little truck. Probably should take the wheels off this. Now look at this. That looks like a little goldfish. It is. And it looks like it hooked into something, or I don't know what this is, but it sure is cool. I don't know if it's some kind of little old fishing lure, that's all that's left, or some little, but I'm taking it. Yeah, this is a little goldfish. Look at that. It's like a little plastic goldfish. That's just the tail back there. That's cool. Later. Alright, you can see why I get excited about finding these vintage little plastic toys. This frame's done now. Got the rat there at the bottom. The little girl there holding the bottle, like dancing or something. And the little goldfish. And I look at this stuff as like an art piece when I'm putting it together. And that's, you know, 40s to 1960 plastic. And it's all really nice, cool stuff. So thanks for watching. That was worth it. I like that little figure there. Probably Mark's, M-A-R-X. Later. Some kind of clamp there. There's a harmonica reed. And there's a huge salt glaze crock. You see, when you get farther down the hill, even in different spots in here, I might punch back and start finding 1890 stuff because I'm in that part of the slip. But I'll take it. Well, I have been digging right over the top of this knob, right? Kind of see how this big mop thing of dirt's pushed up here. I think a bulldozer went through here probably for logging years ago and pushed all this stuff up. I've been looking for a nice marble for this video, and I might have got it. This is right above where, right down in here, right here, I found a ton of alley agates, and it was where I made that video that I found all the handfuls of those master marbles, and I'll put the video up where I dug right there. I started a hole back in there, but I'm gonna have to take all this off and shovel it back there. But I got one, and I'm right by an awesome throwaway, and this looks good. I picked it up. I think it's got a clear window in it. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Let me look at this. Let me wipe it off. What the heck is this? Oh, it's just a stinking white one. Well, it ain't. This is something. What? I don't know what to think of this. It's got, I thought I saw a window when it rolled it. Yeah, it's got, this is some kind of nice, it's got a big window right here going into that porcelain. This is nice. See, this marble does have clear base pattern on it. Real porcelain white patch. That's pretty nice. It's probably a Vetro. Look at it. It's almost got like an opalescence to it. Later. What happens? I just had a cave in. I found that white one. You would have seen it. It's nothing spectacular, but it ain't bad. Now look here. Look at this layer I'm hitting, folks. Look here. That looks like a Vitro agate Phantom Conqueror, maybe. That's surely what it looks like. From the 1950s, I would put this about 1955, made in Parkersburg, West Virginia. Oh my goodness. It's a smoker. Look at the filaments in this one. Oh man. These are beautiful marbles. They are. That's nice. You know, this is a Vitro agate Phantom Conqueror with the filaments in it. It's, you know, that's pretty nice. All clear base. Not bad. Look at that. Later. I'll put up a link at the end. There's an old Noxema jar. I found 40 of these already. I should start taking them all. But I found one here on this dump like within the last week that's real big and embossed. I'll put it up on the right at the end. It's awesome. Later. I'm in a good spot now. Look at this. There's a train car from, you know, an electric train. Central something systems. New York Central something. That's a caboose. Look at that. Later. Well, I'm gonna go on this one. You see what I opened up here? I got a hole to come back in that's producing. So right here, this, I saw a roll. This looks like uranium glass, kinda. Huh. Boy, that looks like it might glow. I don't know, it's littler than average size. That's gonna look nice in the frame nonetheless. Nothing great so far, but there's good ones back in here. Later. Alright, here's these 3 beautiful marbles I found in there all together. And here's the one in the middle I said might glow. And marbles will fluoresce under a black light if they have uranium glass, which fluoresces green, or cadmium or selenium added to the glass will also make it glow like orange and yellow. And this one has cadmium or selenium. I'll show it to you next. You can see it's smaller than average. It's a solid color glowing vitro probably. But I'll show you. It really lights up. Hold on, next. Well, right down there in the corners, the 3 marbles, the Conqueror, the glowing one, and the white one around some other vitro marbles. But look at all the marbles here I've dug just in the last couple months. And these are the good ones. And you know, I found a lot more in this video that I just cut the clips, that they were damaged. I found some 2-color cat eyes, but they were all blown up. And just threw them over the hill. But man, that's a nice addition and one glows. So there's several glowers in here. Later, folks. Now look here, right when I come out my back door, here's the best buddy in the whole world. Tell him you had a dinner. You had a dinner and you're a good boy. Look at this boy. Oh buddy. Oh buddy, he likes to climb on stuff, that's for sure. Look at that guy. Later, folks.